Infm 685, video vlog 5. We were asked to identify the different stages that would be a part of a health information system developed using prototype methodology and evaluate it against other SDLC methodologies. Okay, so first off, prototyping model is a systems development method in which a prototype is built, tested, and then reworked as necessary until an acceptable outcome is achieved from which the complete system or product can be developed. This model works best in scenarios where not all of the project requirements are known in detail ahead of time. It is an iterative trial and error process that takes place between the developers and the users. Steps of the prototyping model. In most cases, the steps in prototyping models are as follows. The new system requirements are defined in as much detail as possible. This usually involves interviewing a number of users representing all departments or aspects of the existing system. A preliminary simple design is created for the new system. A first step prototype of the new system is constructed from the preliminary design. This is usually a scaled down system and represents an approximation of the characteristics of the final product. The users thoroughly evaluate the first prototype and note its strengths and weaknesses, what needs to be added and what should be removed. The developer collects and analyzes the remarks from the users. The first prototype is modified. Based on comments supplied by the users, a second prototype of the new system is constructed. The second prototype is evaluated in the same manner as the first prototype. The preceding steps are iterated as many times as necessary until the users are satisfied that the prototype represents the final product desired. The final system is constructed based on the final prototype. The final system is thoroughly evaluated and tested. Routine maintenance is carried out on a continual basis to prevent large-scale failures and to minimize downtime. The different types of models. There are a few types of models that can be implemented by development teams based on their needs. One type is rapid throwaway. This method involves exploring ideas by quickly developing a prototype based on preliminary requirements that is then revised through customer feedback. The name rapid throwaway refers to the fact that each prototype is completely discarded and may not be a part of the final product. Evolutionary. This approach uses a continuous working prototype that is refined after each iteration of a customer's feedback. Because each prototype is not started from scratch, this method saves time and effort. Incremental. This technique breaks the concept for the final product into smaller pieces, and prototypes are created for each one. In the end, these prototypes are merged into final product. Extreme. This prototype model is used specifically for web development. All web prototypes are built in an HTML format with the services layer and are then integrated into a final product. Some advantages of prototype models. Customers get a say in a product early on, increasing customer satisfaction. Missing functionality and errors are detected easily. Prototypes can be reused in the future, more complicated projects. It emphasizes team communication and flexible design practices. Users have a better understanding of how products work. Quicker customer feedback provides a better idea of customer needs. Some disadvantages of prototype modeling. The main disadvantage of this methodology is that it is more costly in terms of time and money when compared to alternative development methods such as spiral or waterfall model. Since in most cases prototype is discarded, some companies may not see the value in taking this approach. This has concluded my vlog 5 I hope you all enjoyed. Excuse my tone, I have a cold. I look forward to speaking and listening to you all on Wednesday. Thank you.